Good evening, esports fans. This is Coach Hovde.
Good evening, esports
Oh,
fans.
the sound is
This is
coming through
Coach
two
Hovde.
headphones. Sorry.
Esports fans.
The sound is
This is
coming through
Coach
two
Hovde.
headphones. Sorry.
Esports fans.
All right. Sorry about that, everybody. This is Coach Hovde coming to you live from Los Alamos, New Mexico. Joining me is Coach Goodbody. How's it going, Coach Goodbody?
It's going pretty good. Got to see some good gameplay coming through, getting them all warmed up. So I think they're at the top of their game right now, and they'll just have to get their reads in on this team.
Yeah, this is a huge match for the Los Alamos Esports team, Rocket League team, coming in at the 8th seed for this New Mexico Educational Esports Classic. This is a 3-day tournament going on right now. We'll show the bracket in just a second, but some experts would say Los Alamos a little bit underrated in that seeding, but certainly no expert would argue against La Cueva being the number 1 seed in this tournament, I would say. What do you think, Coach Goodbody?
I think that's a good determination there. That pretty much everyone is GC3, and then GC2 is an outlier. I mean, if you throw an average across that, they're pretty much GC3, so pretty high-ranked team out there.
Exactly. Taking a look at this bracket for this tournament, yesterday we played against Sandia Prep, winning handily 3-0. But that threw us right into the fire here against La Cueva. You can see from the bracket here, this is a mixed tournament between both high school and college teams within the state of New Mexico. So all the top teams represented here. You can see La Cueva coming in at the 1st seed. Down at the second part of the bracket, you can see Early College Academy. UNM is represented here, as well as New Mexico State and New Mexico Highlands from the college aspect here. So really a first big test of the season, I would say, from the Los Alamos side here against La Cueva, kind of a arch rival in the high school scene here.
Yeah, they always come out pretty strong throughout the season, and they're hard to contest.
Yep. Let's take a look at some of our merch. Make sure to check out our merch page at skulls.com/collection/Secret City Esports. Easier than typing that in, just scroll down a little bit if you're on our Twitch page right now to check out the link directly to that merch page. Right now and in perpetuity, all merch sales go, or the proceeds from merch sales go directly to the esports team. I know I have a nice t-shirt shown there in the bottom left, and as I said in our last stream, Coach Goodbody, I got the jersey in the upper left here, but in white, because the black jerseys are reserved for players only. Coach Goodbody, what merch do you have right now?
Yeah, I got that jersey as well. Wearing it currently, representing. Had to walk around work and show it off, and you can even get your gamer tag, whatever you want, posted on the back of it. I also have one of those hats up there on the top right, and then not pictured in there, I got a tumbler, so that way I can keep something hot if I want, or just throw some ice in there and have some nice cold water.
Indeed, at some point we'll mix up the merch here, but it's more than just what's shown on this page. The tumbler is a popular item, certainly, for keeping your coffee hot or cold, depending on the season. Just a reminder, make sure you follow and subscribe to Secret City Esports. Hit that button on the bottom right of your screen, just below the stream. Hit that follow button to be notified when matches come live. And if you have Twitch Prime, you can actually, or if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free to Twitch Prime and subscribe to our channel for a month. That would be awesome. Again, all proceeds go directly to the esports program at Los Alamos High School. Check out our social media. Twitch, you're here right now. If you're watching this live, check out our Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube, website, and the merch store. Again, all those links are at the bottom of the Twitch page here for easy access. Coach Goodbody, you want to take a look at the lineups today for this really high-level match here?
Yeah, so we got on Los Alamos High School side, we got Pizro, Donovan De La Cruz. So he's running SSL, currently GC3, and making that way up through. He is a mechanical player. He is quick. So he's one to watch. He's going to have those flashy plays, and he's been a team player, passing out really good and dishing it out for all the other players like Ryan Peterson. He's been climbing the ranks pretty well. He's in GC territory as well, and he's not had much time to play for ranked, but in every single game that I've seen him play on this season for fall season and also during this tournament, he's been showing up and hitting some double taps and some well-worthy highlight gameplay. And then we got Just T-Man, Taryn Bingham. He's running C2 level, and he's keeping up and running the pace of the GC, and he's been giving NMSU a run for their money when we got to do some scrimmages with them. So I'm very hopeful that we have a pretty strong lineup.
Yeah, I'll echo you on those comments about Ryan. Definitely focusing a lot on mechanics these days and just getting some really solid advanced level, let's say, individual mechanics going down in practice from what he's been posting in terms of highlights on our Discord page. Take a quick look at the opposing lineup, which is completely stacked, as we'll see. La Cueva Bears coming in with Modulo ranked at a supersonic legend. Again, that's the highest ranking possible achieved in Rocket League. He's supported by Kelpoop and Boxity, both at the grand champion level. So certainly this team plays together often and are going to be a tough matchup for the Los Alamos side. Certainly not impossible, though, based on the teamwork that we've been seeing out of the Los Alamos side particularly.
And much of it's going to come down to trying to read their strategy, see what their plays are, if they're going to be bump worthy, or if they can dodge bumps pretty well, then just start attacking that backboard and try and make them awkward, shoot behind.
Yeah, certainly at this level, there is adjustments that are made at between games and even within the match by all these players, depending on kind of the aggressive nature of each team as they come out in this first game. So it'll be really interesting to see what the approaches are for each team coming into game one here.
And they have this varsity team currently. They also have a couple other JV teams, so I'm sure they have some other people coming through the ranks, and they probably have a good tournament going internally, just try and warm them up. So I think that's something to look out for here. They might be coming in very well warm.
I think you're absolutely right. Yeah, I think we counted three JV teams. And this varsity team in the current play versus regular season that we're participating in at the moment, but certainly this one-off bracket, La Cueva representing with their strongest lineup here. Today, the players are playing for a trip to Albuquerque tomorrow to play in the in-person semifinals and finals, depending on the outcome of this matchup. So La Cueva is located in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Will just be a drive across town for them, but for this Los Alamos team, if they can pull off a bit of an upset here, certainly it will be a really nice day to get out of school for them. They're pretty pumped about that opportunity. I heard a little bit of hate on math, a little bit of hate on English, but otherwise, I think they're ready just to get out of town for a day if they can. So good luck to both sides here.
Yeah, I think a lot of it may be they got too much confidence and they may overcommit, so that's a potential. We'll see what they got.
Yeah, this first game is going to be really telling. This is a best of 5, so there is time to make adjustments. It's not a single match take all, luckily, but certainly you want to come out with a strong first game to try to take an early lead in this series. So it looks like we're just getting the players lined up here. Still waiting on the La Cueva side to get logged into this lobby. Otherwise, we'll be underway right at the top of the hour here.
Yeah, I think it'll be good to see what they have for their full potential, so we can even scout this for the actual season going into it. So definitely adjust and get some good coaching in. I mean, Coach Tony has been calling the shots every single time after a game and makes a correction, and it's been paying off very well.
Yeah, shout out to check out the other streams later tonight as those matches finish. So I think these games are being played at approximately the same time. But make sure to check out the New Mexico State Rocket League channel, particularly, as well as UNM. I think they both have a presence on Twitch. But we're glad you're here joining us live right now for 20 plus viewers on Twitch at the moment. Welcome, everybody. Just a reminder to hit that follow button. And if you have the means, hit that subscribe. I do see the La Cueva players coming in, so we're going to jump right into the match here. And get ready for kickoff here, Coach Goodbody.
wonder if one of the players had changed their name. Josh, I don't remember seeing him in the lineup.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's part of their usual lineup, so I'm assuming the third player that we scouted out is probably AKA Josh, just as we see Isro, AKA Poopies, on the Los Alamos side here. So yeah, keep an eye out for Poopies in his play. Nice demo coming out here from Modulo. Boxy not able to make a play on that. Poopies is going to clear that. Josh gets a nice interception, but just T-Man is there to push it out. Good patience on that push out to the middle. Modulo is there, though, and ready. Poopy's a little bit of an awkward position. He is able to read that off the wall. Opportunity here for the Los Alamos side, but follow-up is not there. Just T-Man taking advantage of a whiff here. Boxy is going to make that play, and a nice touch off the ceiling. Modulo with a dangerous shot in, but Poopies is back in time. He immediately gets demoed. A great interception by Ryan, though. Boxy, dangerous ball. Unfortunately, doesn't have any boost. Modulo going up now. And
There's a lot of boost being stolen here. There's
double
pressure
commit.
being put in. Everyone's low boost right now. You just have to play patient, try and grab a couple pads, and make the best play.
Both sides holding strong so far on the defensive end. I would say the advantage and pressure goes to La Cueva in this first minute of play, I would say.
Yeah, very demo heavy, so that's something to take note of. Solo plays are going to become hard to be held onto for possession.
Yeah, I know that Poopies and Modelo are well versed in playing each other, so there's going to be a little bit of gamesmanship and patience probably brought out by both teams here when either of those players have the ball.
That was a close redirect by Ryan there. He almost got the tip on it. That would have caught him off guard, but they collected it and they're able to clear it out of their half.
You're absolutely right. If Ryan would have got a touch of that, I think it wouldn't have been enough time for the La Cueva defense to react. Alas, it's all about what could have been. Just T-Man is back just in time to make a paper-thin save there. He's now with a nice pass in the middle opportunity there. Ryan, unfortunately, hits it right to Modillo at the bottom of the goal. Good opportunity, though, for the Los Alamos side.
Good patience coming out of Poopies, just trying to get that one to full commit, get him out of position. Dangerous ball, wow. Just off target, box it, he could not get a touch on it.
A little bit fortunate there from the Los Alamos side. Poopies with a nice 50-50 to get the win there. One more man to beat. Fortunately, that one man is Modulo. Makes a nice play there. Ryan with a good interception. Box is able to take that away. So a lot of back and forth going on here. Poopies with a bit of patience. Gets that flip reset to get a ball to the middle. And unfortunately, just T-Man there is slightly late. Los Alamos going to have to scramble a bit here to get back. Only one man back. Poopies is able to make an interception. T-Man looking just to buy a little bit of time. Poopy's up. He's going to make a miss on that. And unfortunately, Oxity, first blood here for La Cueva. Really nice play to follow that up. Probably not expecting a miss by Poopies, but just T-Man not able to react in time with that close range goal.
Low kickoff coming out from Ryan. Still got collected by just T-Man, and they're going to have to play it slow here and just keep the rotations nice and tight. Make sure there's no double commits coming out. A lot of boost in the La Cueva half.
Ryan with a weak shot into the middle. It's going to be blocked away by Josh. A little bit of miscommunication there. Poopy's able to follow it up, but Modolo's going to push it away real quickly. Dula with a nice pass in the middle. That's super dangerous. Boxy there for an easy tap and goal. Modulo not really having much pressure, only by just T-Man. He's able to beat one. Boxy able to get to the near post just before Poopies can get there. So Cueva with a quick 2-0 lead here with 1 minute left. See if Los Alamos can recover here with a goal of their own. Josh going for a solo play. And Poopy's able to touch it away just at the last minute. Josh not able to get one last touch to push it in. Just T-Man pushing a ball to the middle for Ryan. Ryan able to get a really light touch. It's going to be really difficult for Los Alamos to recover from. Josh going for a double touch. Poopies is able to intercept it just in time. And a little bit unfortunate for the Los Alamos side, not able to get a second man back in goal. Poopies does push it out pretty nicely, but Modelo is able to read that really easily, and just T-Man just not quite there in time. So La Cueva definitely taking the quick game one here is what it seems.
Bank shot coming off. A little too far. Hard of a touch. Let's see if Poopies can pass it out mid. Ooh, miscommunication. Just T-Man had potential possession there, but just got called off or just didn't feel comfortable with the amount of boost he had.
Yeah, we'll see if Los Alamos can get a little bit of momentum here with the last second goal. Otherwise, to go into game two with a few adjustments. I'm not quite sure what those adjustments are going to be, but I'm sure Coach Tony has something in mind. If he's there with a little bit of BM, I would say, trying to.
I think that counts as a goal on our half, right?
Not sure if he's trying to push that away or if it's an accidental.
No, he's purposely just throwing that in there. You can tell by the no problems.
Yeah, so trying to keep it a little bit light going into game one. La Cueva handily takes that game. It says 4-0 on the scoreboard. In my mind, it's 3-0, but regardless, that's a win in the column for La Cueva.
They had plenty of shots on net and saves as well, but look at those assists. They had plenty of passing plays going through, and I think that's what they capitalized on. I also see some ping issues coming through, so I'm not sure if they're going to be a little iffy on this next round. Hopefully that can clear up, keep the game going.
Absolutely. So, any adjustments you can see there, Coach Goodbody?
Yeah, I think one of them is a couple of them, they kind of throw away possession. They do a booming clear, and nobody's there to follow up. So that's what I've been seeing La Cueva been able to capitalize on is once it gets boomed out, they just collect it and pass it off to someone else that's going to have a better angle.
Yeah, so pace of play, obviously very fast at this high level. See if Los Alamos can adjust to that in the second game and get some goals in here. Josh with the early opportunity just off the crossbar. Poopy's going to make a play on this. If he can make a second touch. Partially beats one man, Modilla, though. With the opportunity for a solo play. Ryan, smart to get up so quickly and make a block on that. It's a really dangerous opportunity for La Cueva. Nice safe clear here by Ryan to get that ball off the wall. It's going to actually go coast to coast here. Unfortunately, he's out of boost, not able to make that last touch. This T-Man with a 50, but Modulo, second opportunity for an aerial play, gets blocked away by two Los Alamos defenders.
A lot of the Los Alamos team is boost starred right now. They just need one person to grab some boost, and here's Taron.
That's a great pass out. Nice bump. Ryan with the opportunity. Poopies, see if with a full tank of boost can make a play here. Beats one, able to push it to the middle. It's a little bit high. Ryan not able to make a play, just T-Man with the follow-up. Not quite the shot he was looking for there, unfortunately. Oh, going for a strong ground pinch there. Not quite able to make a connection. Ryan now off the wall. See if he can get a second touch in the middle. Josh is able to get there first, and Boxy wins that 50. Poopy's now the only man back. This ball is a little bit awkward. He's able to clear it out before the Cueva pressure comes in.
Seemed to me like La Cueva really respects Poopies. They didn't go in and charge. They just wanted to wait and see what he had for a touch and then play off of it. So that might be something that could be exploited.
No, I think you're absolutely right.
His fake might prove to be useful on this here.
Oh, wow. By Poopies beats two. The La Cueva second defender back was expecting a touch there by Josh, certainly, and he turns away going for some boost, and Poopies able to beat one and get a goal in. And Los Alamos takes first blood in this game too.
Near miss by La Cueva here. Let's see if that's going to be capitalized on. Booming right off the backboard.
Wow, nice
What a
interchange
read coming from Medulo.
Poopies and Medulo. Very tough. Josh getting a pass out to the middle here. I'll see if Medulo can read that one as well. Not able to get on target. Gets a second touch, but Poopies actually only has one to beat. Nice pass out to Ryan with the redirect, but Josh is back just in time.
There's a demo pouring out right there. We need to start getting a little more aggressive. They've had 4 to 5 demos on that last game, so I think that might be opening up a little bit of a gap also. Relieve some pressure.
Good clear up by just T-Man. Ryan taking goalkeeper position now. I know Poopies was a little bit boost starved there. Hopefully he's been able to replenish his tank. A nice pinch out there at the Los Alamos side. Just T-Man going up, centering the ball. Medulo always in the right spot. Ooh, almost gets that second touch. Almost gets a flip reset. But unfortunately just misses it by a few inches. This T-Man gonna boom this ball to the corner. He has the opportunity here if he can get there first. He gets there. Just T-Man getting a nice pass to himself off the corner.
Great read by this. Able to use whatever boost he has left just to try and eke out that extra touch.
That one more time at the bottom left of your screen. Really nice touch.
Boost on that too. Wow.
Actually, with the opportunity off kickoff, Medulo with a dangerous ball floating. I don't think anyone has the boost to handle that.
What a ground pinch.
50-50 win. Yeah, very nice. Ryan going for follow-up goal, not able to get there. And La Cueva has opportunity here. Ryan is back in time, going for a nice aerial. Unfortunately, not able to get a touch with just the nose on that. Good opportunity, though, and good initial touch there by Ryan.
Great choice by slowing down this play, get a long air dribble going out, let people grab some boost.
Poopies recovering just in time after that bouncing ball beats 2. Oxy able to pinch one in, and suddenly 1 goal differential is all that separates these two teams in game 2.
I'm guessing he just didn't have enough boost in the tank there. Did what he could to cover the goal.
A great read off the corner by Boxity. Finish that. Fake there by just T-Man. Ryan now following it up. Now just Poopy's back only at the moment. Really tough shot.
What
really
a touch from Baron there. Just catching the tail end of it.
Ryan beats one. See if he can flick the second. He can. It's blocked slightly by the La Cueva side. Josh with the dangerous ball to the middle. Boxy seeing if there's a touch. There is by Poopies. Alamos just has to hang on for another 8 seconds here. Real dangerous balls coming in though. And now all that's remaining is a touch the ball. That's going to the upper right corner. Oh, a little fortunate there. By the Los Alamos side.
Everybody up trying to cover that right-hand side of the goal there.
I think my heart sank into my stomach when I saw that ball going to the upper right there. Oh.
I could hear the gasp, I'm pretty sure.
Los Alamos sneaks a game away here. Two goals to 1 in this game too. So as promised, a high-level match. Really nice to see some both teams performing really well here.
I think much of it was just trying to keep that pressure up and get that that demo or bump going through, because it kind of throws them off for the rotation. They have to have their second turn back and try and get there in time.
A lot of coaching going on here. They're jumping right into game 3. Momentum on both sides, it feels. Let me hop back over the match. Saw good opportunities there from Ryan on a couple aerial plays. Just couldn't get that last touch. Certainly from... No, go ahead.
Could just be not a full 100 boost that he was working with, and just picked up what he could for pads on his direction there, and just eked out a too hard of a touch for that first touch on the air dribble. So that's easy to do.
Yeah, really interesting to see that fairly low-scoring game, just mostly based on good rotations out of both teams, I would say. The margin of error is pretty thin at this point, so one bad rotation can really cost you a goal immediately based on the level of both of these teams. Ooh, an interesting pinch off the sidewall there. I didn't quite see what happened there. Coach
between Ryan and Josh here.
Let's see that one more time. It is 50-50. Ryan does jump off the wall, so kind of a calculated 50-50 there by Ryan to get a really nice angle into the far post there. So Los Alamos takes an early game 3, 1-0 lead here. See if they can maintain that.
Great save by off of that kickoff shot. Very low boost, able to play that backboard. Great follow-up by Ryan.
Oh, and it's a free goal for Poopies. Unbelievable pass.
Play there.
What do you think about that touch, Coach Goodbody, by Ryan?
Man, that was perfect. The amount of power that came out of that just opened up that small gap for that near post shot.
Yeah, just a misread off the wall by the La Cueva player. I didn't catch who that was, but got to take those opportunities when you have the chance, even if it's a bit lucky. Really nice ceiling shot from Medulla. A beauty, a real beauty. Look at this, folks. Straight down. Not a lot you can do to defend against that shot. Great touch off the ceiling by Medulla.
You can tell they're pushing it to the limit. They're always ending almost on 0 boost for every one of these pushes.
Josh with an opportunity, trying to take it soft off the wheels. Fortunately doesn't make contact. Leaves the ball really awkward from both sides. Oxy with a nice pass to the middle. It's going to be a little bit over, but Poopy's able to read it quickly. And now has a full tank of boost. If he can get past one, it's dangerous, but he cannot. Boxy now with a fake. Josh with a strong shot in. Ryan, oh my goodness.
What a backflip.
Super save. Oh, that was close. Don't know if we have a... I think I just missed the replay on that, unfortunately. Oh no, here comes a shot in. Yep. Wow, really close.
There's a shot from Medulla going right into the top right corner.
My eyes were a little bigger than my stomach on that initial save by Ryan with that replay, and I missed this follow-up by Medulla for a equalizing goal here in Game 3. Just T-Man. It's a nice save there. Boxy now searching ball to the middle. Gosh, another searching ball to the middle. Poopy's going to be able to handle this. Boxy with a soft touch. Poopy, see if he can take advantage of this. Ryan is actually up. Can he get a touch? Josh with the save. That was really close. Dulo with a nice demo there, opening the window. Ryan able to push it away. Just T-Man now. See if he can make a first touch. He can, but gets immediately demoed. Boxy now going for a solo play, but Poopy's able to read that pretty easily. Poopy's now not able to put any pressure on that. And this can be really awkward for Los Alamos side. Ryan with a nice pinch off the wall. Josh is able to get a second touch. Poopy going for a squishy save. He gets it. Unbelievable save there by Poopy's.
Very low boost on Los Alamos side. They have to try and collect any pad they can and get some power and clear this.
Second shot in for Boxy. Oh, this is a high amount of pressure being put on by La Cueva in this Game 3. Ryan able to turn it.
The breathing room from that.
A little bit of a pressure relief valve, Coach Goodbody. Poopy's with the opportunity. It's a good first touch, good second touch. Fortunately, no follow-up.
Last back.
Josh with the double touch, just off the mark. Very close for Josh there. Los Alamos with a bit of a fast break if Ryan can get there. Fakes one, not able to get past him though. Poopy's going to turn on this. Dangerous flick coming. Yes. Unfortunately gets bumped. I'm not sure by who. Coach
I
Goodbody.
believe that was team bump there.
Oh. Poopy's
Man,
now.
with 45 seconds left, this is a tight game. Tons of pressure coming out from each end. Someone has to full commit and sell out,
Yeah.
or it's going into OT.
One opportunity is all that's needed. Josh with the aerial play here. Not really dangerous. Good patience by just T-Man to wait on the wall. Poopy's is in goal. I don't know if he has any boost. Duel able to intercept that. Just T-Man again. Called into action here. Able to save it pretty nicely. Poopy's going to need to make a quick save here. He does. Just T-Man now. Pushing it to the middle. Ryan's there. Can he make a contact? He cannot. Josh pushes it away. Good opportunities, though, from the Los Alamos side on that counterattack. Poopy's fakes out one. As an opportunity for a double touch to win the game. Pushed away. Ryan gets bumped out of the way. And we're going to overtime, folks.
Great kickoff, but it goes in favor. They get possession for La Cueva. Brian's up, trying to challenge. Dangerous ball right here, but he's zero boost.
Duelo with a shot on target. Poopy's.
Poopy's there for a save.
Oh my goodness. That's the third kind of critical save that was very difficult for Poopy's. Boxy going for a 50-50 rebound. Pressure still being applied by La Cueva here. That's a shot on target. Medulla is going to get that third goal in overtime. So kind of unrelenting pressure here from Modulo. And finally gets one to go. Even though we've had, I don't know, 2 or 3 miraculous saves there by Poopy's. Not able to finish the job. Really great game.
Yeah, man, they were trying to cover from that last shot there, and all 3 just narrowly missed on that.
Ooh, I need a drink of water.
Coming from La Cueva, they have, gosh, almost all 5 shots are coming from each player. But just seeing that spread of points going through, you can see who's going and shooting, who's throwing out some passes. Seems like the passing plays are just heavy clears going back and forth, and whoever can read it off of the backboard is kind of try and get that score.
Yeah, pace of play here is obviously really fast. As we said, razor's edge between missing a rotation and not, and just those passes off the backboard wear you down, not only mentally, but with the boost game. And fortunately, for the Los Alamos side, Medulla just able to get a strong shot to the right side of the goal. Gonna hop right into game 4 here. La Cueva on match point. See if Los Alamos can recover and equalize this series.
Ping issues looks like coming through on just T-Man's end. Hopefully that does not affect anything. It just now equalized. But here we are in game 3, or excuse me, game 4. Match point for La Cueva.
Yeah, not a lot to complain about for the Los Alamos side here. They're keeping it in reach. They did have 2 goals.
Whoa.
Oh.
That was just a clear and now converted into a shot, but I thought that was going straight in. That has so much power.
I think everybody was not quite sure what to expect if it's coming off the crossbar or not. Hope he's able to take advantage of that difficult ball to read.
Plenty of banter coming out from both sides.
Yeah,
Good
there's
friendly.
a lot of chatter during intermission there. All friendly, as you said. I think good respect for each team coming out here between the teams, so good to see that. Josh is going to have an opportunity here. That's going into the upper deck. And he is able to make a second touch on that. So a good fast break there by the La Cueva side. Take advantage of an open net. Just T-Man just trying to get up, but that's a really difficult save to make going the wrong way.
Also got bumped out too, so it was difficult.
Quick equalizer there by La Cueva, sitting 1-1 just a minute into this game.
Double commit came through from Los Alamos going into that ball in the corner. Miss coming from La Cueva.
Opportunity here for the Los Alamos side. See if they can redirect this back into the center. You can. Ryan with a nice pass. Poopy's going to follow it up. Double tap. Not quite able to get to the side. Now they've overcommitted a little bit. Just T-Man again called into action here, but not able to make that save. Really tough. Again, going backwards into goal. That's a super difficult save to try to make.
Great kickoffs coming from Just T-Man. He's been able to push it into their half, but they collect it nice and quick for whoever's cheating.
Josh getting a nice bump here. Medulla has an opening. Poopy's not able to get back in time. Really nice aggressive play here by Josh to make this clear out of goal on Ryan. Really smart play there by La Cueva overall. Medulla is not the person you want to have an open shot on net if you're the Los Alamos side. T-Man with a little bit of an awkward bump back there. We're almost going to have to clear this out without any boost. Cueva being really patient here with a 3-1 lead. They don't have to push anything right now, just being very patient. Playing a little defensively these last 15 or 20 seconds. Right now going to push the Los Alamos side out. Poopy's going to go up, try to push this in the middle. Doesn't have any boost to follow this up with. Medulla does, and there's, I think, the hat trick for Medulla. No, just his second goal. But certainly he's been involved in every play so far.
Yeah, I think they just have their boost advantage, and they're able to keep that power and possession, so...
Yeah, they're just sitting back, waiting for just one bad touch from the Los Alamos side, and they're able to take advantage with this patient play. Medulla, nice flick. Poopy's able to intercept that. Los Alamos is going to have to get another goal on the board here shortly as they get back in this game. Medulla with another pass out to the middle. Boxy, ooh, it's an opportunity for Los Alamos with a bit of a fast break. Fortunately, 2 players going for it. Ryan able to make an aerial play. Not sure if there's going to be anyone there for the Los Alamos side. Boxy is there first. Just T-Man turning on that. Ryan getting a deflection. Unfortunately, Boxy is going to be going for a double touch. No, just faking. Doesn't have any boost. Josh's opportunity now. Goes off the wall. Gets a second touch. Not too dangerous. Poopies has a little bit of room here to make a solo play. Beats 1.5. Gets the ball in the middle. Just T-Man has to be on target. Ooh. It is not. An opportunity
just wide
for Los Alamos. Just off target.
Poopy's going to have to try and get a good clear and watch for demos here.
Poopy's going
ceiling.
For a ceiling shot. Goes for the ground pinch. Turns it into a fake.
That demo cloud giving Ryan a hard time to read that touch there.
Yeah, a little bit of a smoke screen out there. Another opportunity for Los Alamos. Just can't get back there in time. Just T-Man going for a touch just off target. Unfortunately, that's going to end the attack for the Los Alamos side. Oh, no, it's not. Poopy's going for a double touch. It gets blocked away. T-Man picks up a fresh boost. Unfortunately, can't get that ball back to the middle. Ryan now is last man back. Booms it. Los Alamos running out of time here. The 3-goal deficit coming up on 1 minute left in this game.
Yeah, this low boost situation is hard to get around. I mean, you don't have much to try and clear it with. Ooh, what a redirect coming through from Boxity there off the backboard.
A really high-level shot from Boxity. Get that off the backboard with a pass from Josh. And that might be the dagger in the heart here in Game 4 for the Los Alamos side. La Cueva showing us really high level of skill as we expected. Unable to connect on that one, giving Los Alamos a little bit of breathing room. Fortunately not able to take advantage of that. Ryan does come in for a shot, but pushed away. Poopy's now able to get that 50-50 win, but Ryan gonna follow that up. See if he can get a second touch on this. Coming straight down. Really tough read on that one.
with 20 seconds left. We'll see what they can do for a consolation goal and try and keep up that pressure. But here comes the Cueva.
Just
Full
teammate
boost.
going for that squishy save. Goopies with a nice first touch. Unfortunately, gets demoed. And a little bit of consolation there. Ryan, I think, in the pool shot there, potentially, for the Los Alamos side. No, just Boxy returning the favor after that Poopy School game 1. And that's going to do it. La Cueva takes this series 3-1, but really entertaining matches overall, Coach Goodbody.
Yeah, very high level gameplay. Hard to follow. So many touches going through, and it was a great game that was played, and they really showed up on that. They definitely had the rotations and changed up their game plan to keep on doing those bumps and got more boosts stolen, so they just drained them. Took out their momentum.
Yeah, overall, well played by both teams, certainly. We'll look forward to the resulting match here coming up on Friday at the semifinals and finals to see how these top teams in New Mexico are going to perform.
It'll be interesting to see the whole matchup between college and high school. Let's see who has the best reading skills.
So unfortunately for the Los Alamos side, back to class tomorrow. They don't get the day off. It's the punishment.
Ooh, you just had to go there, huh?
But I think, overall, based on the kind of disparity of ranks here, the Los Alamos side, performed really, really well. High praise to them.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. With that rank difference, man, they really showed up and played very well.
All right, Coach Goodbody, thanks for the stream. We will catch you guys next week for our play versus match. I can't remember who we're playing. A team from Colorado, I believe, for week 6 of the play versus tournament. But good luck to the rest of the teams in the New Mexico Educational Esports Classic.
And then definitely check out Play Versus. That way you can follow that
tournament
going through.
Play Versus is running the regular season league so far this fall, and obviously tune in for this spring as well as more of the esports games come into play here. But thanks everyone for tuning in, and have a good night.
Good night.